The blood of the Lamb of Yahweh, from the little book of Revelation chapter 10, The Bittersweet, received by William Brooks on December 3rd, 2024, page 405, and I will begin. Therefore, understand the fulfillment of all things has come, O Israel, and I am calling you to myself by way of the everlasting gospel, that is given in the proper times of revealing, and the times of revelation are now. Because from the beginning Yahweh did state to the serpent in the garden during the times where sin entered the world, I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. You shall bruise his heel, but he shall bruise your head. And so in the course of time, David, when he was a young shepherd boy, who became king of Israel before the kingdom was divided, who also became a man after Yahweh's own heart, defended Israel and slew that giant Philistine, even Goliath of Gath, who was a terror descended from the Raphaim. So David, the young shepherd boy, went out to war with Goliath of Gath, even as a shepherd, with staff, scrip, and sling, going to battle against the giant warrior. But David went to war in the name of Yahweh, who the Philistines defied. And David stood to fight against the enemies of Israel, so that the host of Elohim could be victorious. As the stone from David's sling caused this unholy giant to fall to the ground, groveling about, David drew this giant's own sword and cut off his head. And as it is written of old, and David took the head of the Philistine and brought it to Jerusalem. But he put his armor in his tent. So David buried the skull of Goliath of Gath outside the city walls of Jerusalem. Yet in my sacrifice of myself, as the Lamb of God, I was taken outside the city walls, and there at Golgotha was I crucified, even the place of the skull. And as I was crucified, they did nail me to that rugged tree, where they did bruise my heel with their nails, when they nailed me to that rugged stake. And so victory was there obtained for Adam, when my heel was bruised there at Calvary, where Satan's head was likewise crushed, as my blood flowed, bringing victory over the seed of the serpent forevermore.